Hey guys, what is up? This is AntDude and welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy. Last time we did Gusty Garden Galaxy, which is the area that everyone goes crazy over. But today, we're gonna do the level that I go crazy over, Freeze Flame Galaxy. This place is pretty cool. You get it because there's the ice. I hate myself. Let's go! Starting off here with the frozen peak of Baron Burr. You know, I give Nintendo a lot of credit when it comes to the names that they create for this sort of stuff, but just, the Baron is fine, but Burr, which is just B with 3 R's, I feel like you're a bit stretching it. I mean, that's just a sound effect, and I get that you can make words out of sound effects, but just Burr, I don't know, I can't take that name very seriously. And here we got a penguin! What a great way to start off this galaxy, with a penguin. This is like one of my favorite animals of all time, and we're just gonna start off with one, and now I'm gonna kill it. Oh, look at that little, flourish by landing on the crystal. That was pretty nice. And there we go, we caught him. And now we do unspeakable things to it. Oh, no, it's fine. It's just gonna give us a pole star, not a pole star, a sling star. But yeah, man, Freeze Flame Galaxy, look how cool, just the juxtaposition of stuff like this. I've never seen before this game. We got the ice over here and the flame over there. There's more flame over there. The third star deals with that to an incredible degree. And I know the only other game that I can think of that has done this is Banjo-Tooie, has a level dedicated to both ice and fire, but I played that after this. So, this is still the first time I've seen it. If there are any other games that do this, let me know, because I think that's a really cool idea. It's so simple, but yet so aesthetically pleasing. But aside from just the aesthetics, it brought a lot to this game that, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a big deal compared to everything else, because we have another big area to explore, which is very few and far between in this game. I don't know what I was calling them early on, but something very similar to Honey Hive Galaxy, where it's not just jumping from one small planet to another. We also have a new power-up here in the Ice Flower. Which, okay. I forgot. This is where it's supposed to be new. I was wondering why the thing didn't show up. I was fully expecting the description to show up, but I forgot I already did the extra galaxy earlier on. But look at this area right here to the left. We never even really need to go here. This is just an extra area, which is almost like a lost sense of satisfaction in this game because you don't experience it all that much. You just sort of go with the flow. I passed up all on this area over here. But I mean, realistically, this level isn't too special to play through. Once you play enough platformers, you know what ice levels are and you know what lava levels are. Seeing them blend later on will be really cool. But we also do have a boss fight that we got to get to. Hopefully we can do that successfully. Oh, no, I mistimed that. I should have timed that better with the heads. Can I make that jump? I keep always... No. I must pass. I must succeed. This is the level oh, man. Okay, fine. I'll wait for the second one. If you want to come back up, that'll be cool. That was a complete and utter failure. Alright, let's wait for him to go back in. Even though I don't necessarily need to, it's better for me. Okay. Now, hopefully we time it more. Okay, time it better, rather. I can't. I hate this. What the hell? I can't do this! Okay, we can make this. Okay, we got this. Go. You need to be really good with the Ice Flower to, I believe, get to an extra star? Oh no, I'm thinking something else. It doesn't matter because I don't have the stinking fiddlesticks. There we go. Clearly talking while doing that is literally impossible for me, so we're just gonna bypass it. Oh, can I actually make it? Oh man, that would have been pretty sweet. Oh god, no. So welcome to Baron Burr's lair, where we just gotta go to the side. Is it this side? Of course not. Why would I be doing things the way you should be doing them? On the other side is another ice flower. You just gotta go up there and you spin him. It's pretty easy boss fight, really, but he is cool looking because I always thought he looked like some sort of frozen shine sprite from Mario Sunshine. That's all I can see when I see him. It's something about the eyes and just the pointy sides. He just looks like a shine sprite to me. But he tries his hardest to get me with his little ice balls, fails miserably, and he's gotta. Oh, good thing. I thought he was about to hurt me. I can probably get him twice if I time it well enough. Which, knowing my luck, means I'm not going to time it well enough. Can I still do it? I can. Sweet. And yeah, there is an area, that area to the right, that extra little platform, that's the area where you gotta time ice flowers better to get that extra star. Obviously, again, we'll focus on all that stuff later. Come on, Baron Burr, one more jump. There you go. He brought that doom upon himself. I mean, he was made out of ice, and my fists are apparently made out of, like, some sort of hard steel that can just crack ice with one swift motion. It's very impressive for a plumber on a mission. We're going to bring that phrase back now, too. Star number 1, get! Woohoo! If you thought that first mission was pretty cool, things are about to heat up in Freeze Flame's blistering core. And as you can already see by the preview, it's a lot more different than what we were just experiencing in the first mission. And that's what I love about this place, because so far, I mean, for the most part, you'd go down different pathways and whatnot, but every galaxy's 3 stars have been pretty similar, you know, for the most part. Now, we are starting with the ice area that we did in the first mission, but it's about to completely change very soon. We've already got Goombas here that we're just gonna completely avoid. Starbits, on the other hand, we're gonna get as many as we possibly can. Let me just get them all. Granted, I could kill the Goomba and get more Starbits, but I'm feeling merciful, aka lazy, so I'm just gonna let him be. I missed 1 Starbit! The urge to take out that Goomba to replenish the missed Starbit is very strong, but instead, we're just gonna avoid it. And I don't need the stinking pole stars. They keep trying to do pole stars to get me to go into the middle bits. They've done that before. Don't need it. Now look at this. This is completely different now. Can I even see the icy section? I can actually. Again, something that's really cool that you can see anything from everywhere. That's the place we were just at in the last mission. That's really cool. And I may have said this before already. I'm not entirely sure, but my love for lava levels really started off with Lethal Lava Land in Mario 64. Something about that place just really stuck with me. I'm not really liking this little puffer guy, though. Thank you. And ever since then, lava levels, I mean, besides Corona Mountain and Mario Sunshine, which everyone panics over, and it's rightfully so, I've loved lava levels in platformers. That's just been a trope that I love. And we have a cool little, again, oh god, yeah! Again, talking about aesthetic, the whole, like, can I get a decent view? I guess I can't. The ceiling of this place is oozing lava too, which is so weird to look at. Am I safe anywhere? It looks like I'm not safe in any part of this area. So let me just get this 1 mushroom and progress onward. Here we go. I may be safe up here. Finally. There you go. You can see it. Look at that. Like, the work of gravity with this game, pulling off crazy stuff like that ceiling. That's pretty cool, and also maybe a little bit of a throwback, because there were places in Mario 3 where lava balls would shoot from the ceiling, and that was wild. Maybe, maybe not. I can just, again, compare everything to everything. But also, we got a fire flower to deal with. Oh, have we dealt with that yet so far? We'll find out if there's text. Is there text? There is no text. This is the first time dealing with Fire Mario. Again, all my playthroughs of Galaxy sort of blend together in my mind. But it's basically what we were just doing with the ice Mario, except now it's fireballs. And it would be nice if I can actually do all this on 1 flower, because I gotta hit that switch, and then there were 2 more torches I gotta light. If I can do that, I just gotta get past those guys. Okay, sweet, we did it. I'm not gonna hit it. Not gonna do it. Here we go. I did it. Sweet. Whew. Thought I was gonna run out of time. But we are A-okay. It's almost kind of funny that you would think that they would try promoting the, using is a better word, using the fire flower first, considering that's a Mario trope, but they've saved that till, what was it, the 3rd power-up now? People get very upset when, like, it's weird. The difference between 3D Mario and 2D Mario is, I guess, strong enough to come up with, arguments against the power-ups, because as you probably already saw, and could assume from every other power-up we've used so far, is that these are timed. And people don't like that. People don't like that these power-ups are timed. I always felt like that was okay. Look at that little bouncing off. That was pretty slick. That the game was built around it, so it's not like I ever missed it. In Mario 3D World and 3D Land, the power-ups were infinite because the game was based around it, and it made more sense. Having a timed fire flower in there wouldn't make that much sense. And I don't know, I feel like they could have built a galaxy around having the fire flower permanently, but I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. This game is linear enough in its design to where they didn't want to worry about placing fire flowers in case you got hit. So they only placed them in the specific areas that are, like, you need for a puzzle. I mean, that's just the way I see things. I don't know. I think it's perfectly fine because especially when in this game, when you use the fire flower, you get a cool little musical jingle that like really hypes you up to use the flame power up. Hopefully you enjoyed my commentary over this level, which is just talking about how cool the fire flower is. It's a lot of I always like also manipulating angles too, because there's a bit of strategy going. Okay, so if I throw the fireball here and then I take into consideration the angle of the floor, it'll hit that perfectly. It's a satisfying feeling once you nail it. But there you go. Star 2 completed. Yahoo! It's hot in here. Oh, awesome. Okay. Much better. And now it's time for the ultimate in Freeze Flame Galaxy's goodness. Hot and cold collide. Which realistically, judging by the little platforming segment that they showed in the preview, it's not a big deal. But again, seeing something like this, I thought was the coolest thing ever. I wanted to avoid saying cool because, you know, puns with cold, but it's pretty cool to see, man. It's because now you have already the cool idea. I hate saying cool now. The already, do I say awesome? I feel like I'm stretching it. Whatever. Awesome idea of having an ice area right next to a fire area, but then you also have the idea of manipulating areas that you've already been to, rather, which, again, very similar to Banjo-Kazooie. I always like that idea of Banjo-Tooie. The entirety of Spiral Mountain is now destroyed in Banjo-Tooie. I think that's awesome when you manipulate something that you already know and love. So, even though it was minor, it was a nice place to start off with. But now we have a little bit more of gravity manipulation as well, because here's some ice area. We just do a little bit of walking, and 180 degrees, here you go, same area, now with lava. And I imagine the game is programmed as such to where the movement of the lava and like frozen water is probably like dependent on each other. So dang it. Knowing Nintendo developers, I wouldn't be surprised if the lava going up means the water's going down. Like really, that's just something that Nintendo would program, even though they know no one will see it, because it's impossible unless you like cheat to warp your way there at the flick of a button. But that's just how I see things. Let's make this jump before I get hit. Okay, the lava was there too. Awesome. I know I can also, wall jump up here. Okay, there is. I wasn't sure I forgot if there was something else up here. Probably a one-up. If it's star bits, I'll be really happy. Yes! Happiness ensued. Take all this, thank you very much. Don't burn any. Can't use star bits when they're burned. Got a fire flower. This could be a bit challenging if I run into too many of the little puffer guys. They have a name, but it's blanking right now. The urchins, I think. I think they're called the sea urchins because they're from Mario World, I believe. There you go. If you mistime a jump, if you get hit by one of those urchins like once, I think once you fall into the water, you lose the fire flower. But it's just this whole horrible thing. But then you had the fire flower, and now here's the ice flower, because we have to jump on fire platforms, and the only way to do that is with Ice Mario. Now this idea I could say is cool because it literally is. Oh boy, I almost fell into the black hole. That wouldn't be good. There's two black holes like stacked up against each other, or three, I guess, because there's one down here too. There's just a ton of black holes. This place is devastating. Oh, I missed some of the star bits. That's fine. We have no time to wait. Because once the time limit runs out, we're as good as, well, imagine the pain of being burned by this lava and then going into a black hole. That's not a way you want to die. Look at this. We'll go over this because we're pros. Go over diagonals like that, and ba-boom. Freeze Flame is done. Sweet! After playing through those 3 missions, I feel like I may have, for those of you who aren't familiar, I may have made it seem like it was a lot more awesome of a galaxy than it is. Maybe it was just when I was like a kid playing this area, I just gravitated to it so much. But I do think it's one of the most inventive galaxies in the series. I could have had one more star bit. If I didn't miss that one star bit in the second mission, we would have a solid 4-digit count right now. I'm going to end the episode all angrily, although we do have 40 stars, so that's a nice even number to end things on. So, we're going to wrap up this episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Next time we deal with the more sandy of environments. If in case you couldn't tell what I'm talking about with that, it's going to be a desert. And there's that. But that'll be in the next episode. Again, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will catch you dudes next time. Bye-bye.